Oh, no, excuse me. Yes, so now we'll hear from President Dr. David Szymanski, UNF President Dr. David Szymanski, for some closing remarks for our event.
Thanks, Stan. And that wasn't a career limiting moment for you whatsoever. So you're good. So I hope you enjoy working for a nonprofit because that's us. So no, I want to really thank you and Karthik for all your leadership. This has really been phenomenal. And you know I'm a big fan of this whole initiative, and I really want to thank you for your vision and your constant leadership and support. As you listen to the students in particular, you see all the benefits that come out of here. It's a long list. Some of them are very tangible and very, front of mind right now, and others you'll just figure out as you go along and over time. The important part is you'll never forget this experience. You'll never forget the opportunity you had to work with people from different backgrounds, different perspectives, different skill sets. A lot of you talked about that. There's a social awareness that comes out of this, which you learn about social problems and what are some of these problems, what are some of the real problems. There's greater quantitative skills that you begin to develop through the immersion. You learn about qualitative data being great for generating hypotheses and explanations for quantitative data. And so you learn how the two of them actually paired together offer you a richness that you couldn't otherwise get. You learn about different techniques. So you get to learn about factor analysis. You get to talk about orthogonal oblique. And you get to talk about eigenvalues and things that, wow, that's really exciting. And it is. And you find out that most of these statistical techniques, all these statistical techniques are just really grounded in correlations. And it's a different approach. But you also realize that data science is really a little bit on the data art form, which is you're making a lot of decisions as you go along. You're looking for that tool that's going to be best for answering the question. You have to understand the question. You have to understand the toolbox. You have these quantitative skills that you bring to the table. Now, which one of them do you draw on? What technique, what approach, what assumptions are you making? What assumptions does the technique make, right? You spend a lot of time cleaning up databases. And so trying to get that in order, trying to make sure that that works. What are we doing with missing data? What is this looking like? How do we code these things, right? And so you learn a lot of skills that are practical skills that you're going to take with you forever and ever and ever. You're going to learn a lot of skills that are going to allow you to solve real problems. So the real cool part about what you're doing is the last part of this, which is the social good. You actually do take problems and skill sets and acumens and passions, and you create this greater good. You make a difference for others. As you listen to the sponsor companies and the clients, whatever the term is that you want to use, our partners in this, you really made a difference for them. You allow them to have tools, have insights that they otherwise wouldn't have, and they couldn't maybe afford any other way. And so you learn that you, through your skills, which maybe humbly you begin with, I don't really know a lot, I'm learning as I'm going, I'm just a student, are really skills that are in demand by lots of other people, because you can make a difference with this. You offered an insight that really wasn't there before. You offered a tool that'll live on beyond you, that allows people to do good. And then the outcome is really you made differences in people's lives that you don't even know about. Because of the better decision-making and the science behind the decisions, you've impacted lives in ways that we don't know today, but can be tremendous tomorrow. So I want to, congratulate you on the perseverance. I want to congratulate you on the heart and the passion and the teamwork that it took to get here today. But you are really truly making a difference. You are transforming your own lives as you go immerse yourself in these experiences. So maybe what you should tell yourself is it's okay to jump in where there's a lot of uncertainty, because there's a lot of personal growth that occurs. And you're going to find this throughout your career. Really challenge yourself. There's boundaries. You say, well, I'm not really that comfortable there. You will be. You will if you grow and you allow yourself to grow. So it's okay to try new things. It's okay to try new sectors, new entities, work with different people from different areas, because that's how we solve real world problems, is these diverse teams. So I want to congratulate you on your perseverance. I want to congratulate your leadership in terms of persevering through different times too, in terms of how do we come together? How do we create a team? How do we address a problem remotely? So that's a whole new skill set. But you really should be proud of yourself, because you are difference makers and you continue to be difference makers. And so we're proud of you to have as part of our family, proud of you to help us here in Jacksonville in solving these problems. But it really is data science for social good, and the good part is the fun part. So congratulations. Thank you all. I know some of you are pursuing your academic paths right now. You know, you're probably like us, and some of you are UNF students. You know, we're 2 days in. Stay healthy, stay well. We continue to persevere and continue to aim high. So thank you very much. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Kartik. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you,
Szymanski.
President Szymanski.
All right, so we are now finally at the last set of slides. So now that we are at the end of the event, we would like to remind you about the summer 2021. If you are a nonprofit or public sector organization, we would like you to start thinking about your wicked problem, talk to your other staffs and partners around your problem, and try to get their commitments and start identifying your sources, data sources. We will be opening up the submission proposal in middle of January in 2021. In meantime, anyone can reach out to Dan and myself, and we will be happy to answer any questions you may have. And same thing for any aspiring students who are watching this video, archived video in YouTube, you are also most welcome to reach out to us, and we will be opening intern application as well in mid-January 2021. So with that, we would like to thank everyone who taking part in this event and who has been supporting us all along in our process. So for President joining us in this event and supporting us to continue doing this program despite the crisis and pandemic that is going on around us, and keeping UNF still a community resource is a very important step to make. And we thank our president for supporting us, our provosts, our deans, and our department chairs, and all other faculties being continued to engage in such a difficult situation. And we also, most importantly, want to now thank Deborah for accommodating sign language students so that we have more reach of our event. Thank you, Deborah, for reaching out to us. So with that, thank you everyone, and hope to see you guys all back in summer 2021. Dan,
Thank you everyone. Hope to see you soon. Stay safe.
Thank you.